Okay, this chapter has wide application in our daily life. Your generator works on this, on the magnetic effect of current. Your motor works on the magnetic effect of current. Okay, your grinder, your fan, your electric motor, your water pump, all these work on the principle of magnetic effect of current. Okay, so this chapter is very important for your examination point of view as well as for your daily understanding of the physics. Okay, now earlier what happened, this magnetism and this electricity, they were treated as separate entity. Earlier it was believed that there is no connection between electricity and magnetism. But then there is a scientist called Ørsted who accidentally discovered that there is a relation between electricity and magnetism. Okay, from that only we will start our class. But before that, one more application in our daily life, not in India because we are not use of those trains. You heard of maglev trains? Maglev trains, huh? Magnetic levitation. That is called maglev trains. Maglev trains. Okay, when they move over the track, they actually lifts and then they move. There they create intense magnetic field, very high magnetic field is created. Okay, so that we are getting a very good high speed trains. They are called maglev trains. Very high speed. Okay, this is called magnetic levitation. This is called magnetic levitation. Okay, one more thing in our MRI. Okay, you heard of MRI, magnetic resonance imaging. There also we are using magnetic properties. A magnetic field, we are using magnetic fields in MRIs. Okay, that is why when you are going for MRI test, you are asked to remove your ornaments and all those things. Because very high magnetic field is created in that chamber. Okay, so they can squeeze it. Suppose you are wearing any ornaments there, that magnetic field will try to squeeze it from your ear. So chance of and so many things are there. So that is in MRI scans also we have application of magnetism. Okay, MRI scans. So that's why this chapter becomes very important. Okay, beta. So these are all the various applications of this chapter. So we will only focus to our DC motors only. We will not focus on generators because it has been eliminated from the current syllabus. Okay, if I got time, I will cover that thing also because understanding is very important. Yes, sir. Okay. Sure. That day I will tell you. Just let me recover first. Huh? Yes, it will take hardly 3 or 4 days. My medicines will be over, then I will be able to take those classes because that medicines are having some side effects. I am getting vertigos. Means for a study, if I stand for a long time, I am getting those things. Okay, just wait for 4 or 5 days, then it will be all normal. Okay, now let's start. Okay, what happens with Ørsted? Actually, he was demonstrating some physics experiments to the mob. Okay, he was presenting some shows there. While presenting that show, he saw there is a deflection in a magnetic needle. There is a deflection in his magnetic needle. Okay, beta. There is deflection in his magnetic needle. You know very well that whenever there is magnetic field, there will be deflection in magnetic needle. हम लोग experiment करते when we are doing this thing. अच्छा, deflect what? Leave it. But scientists were very particular about observations. They are very particular about what is happening, what is the reason, why this has happened. He searched whether there is any source of magnetic field or like that, and he finds that there is no such source. But how that deflection has occurred? What is the reason? He again started doing. So he make an arrangement. Okay. He used a current carrying wire. Okay, here he put a current carrying wire. Okay, so current will flow or not? Okay, in this current will flow from top to bottom, yes or no? This will be the direction of the current in this wire. Are yes or no? There is the direction of the current is top to bottom. Okay, beta. Then he brought magnetic needle. And when he is bringing magnetic needle close to the wire, he said that deflection is increasing. Okay? The deflection is increasing. Okay? The deflection is increasing. Or suppose this connection is break, then there will be no current. And when he brought magnetic needle, there is no deflection in the magnetic needle. There is no deflection in the magnetic. There is no deflection. No deflection means there is no magnetic field. Only the deflection is due to Earth's magnetic field, north-south direction. Nothing else. Nothing else is there. Only the magnetic field due to Earth is there. Are yes or no? Yes, sir. And the magnet will rest in which direction? Needle. North-south direction. Geographic north-south direction. But if we on the current again, then we see that there is deflection in the needle. Means what? What conclusion can you get? That current carrying wire creates magnetic field. Current carrying wire creates. That is okay? The deflection, there is no other source of magnetic field. There is no other source of magnetic field. But if I am breaking the circuit, there is no deflection. But once again, if we are connecting the circuit, deflection is there. Is it okay? So one conclusion that has come from Oersted experiment is that current carrying wire, that current carrying means current carrying wire creates magnetic field. Currents carrying wire create. Okay, beta. This is the conclusion from the Oersted experiment. This is the conclusion from the Oersted experiment, that current carrying wire creates magnetic field. Means when this current carrying wire is creating magnetic field, we can say that this current carrying wire behave as a magnet. Magnet creates magnetic field, you know very well. Magnet creates what? Magnetic. All the materials which are having magnetic properties, they will create what? Magnetic field. They will create what? Magnetic field. So any material which is creating magnetic field, we say that it will be magnetic in nature for that particular time. Are yes or no? Yes, sir. Om, is it okay, beta? Any material which is creating magnetic field, okay, means it is a magnetic material. We have iron, one very common example. Permanent magnets we are having, they are made from lodestone. You know very well. Yes, sir. One very interesting fact I want to tell you. Okay, that we have magnetic north and magnetic south also, and geographic north and geographic south also. Okay. Actually, this nature of the magnetic pole, the nature of magnetic poles of Earth changes. Means it takes quite lot time. Means billions of years it will take. Now, what is right now magnetic north? Millions of years ago it is magnetic south. How it has come to know? Because stones or samples from that particular region has been extracted and they are showing different properties. They are showing different properties. You are getting my point? You are not getting? Everybody is getting? Yes. Samples were tested and they show different magnetic properties than what we are used to have. Okay. From that carbon dating, their ages is very old. Their ages are very old. And they are showing different magnetic properties. Although they are extracted from the northern region of the earth, but they are showing different magnetic properties than what we are getting with the materials which are right now. Is it okay? So this property is also changing. Okay. So right now this is not our concern. Okay. But that is what I want to say, that you should be updated with other information also. This magnetic north and magnetic south is not fixed. They are changing with time, with the movement of the earth, how it is going. Okay, beta? Now, so whenever we have a current carrying wire, it will create what? Okay, magnetic field. ये बात समझना. One more thing. In magnetic field, only those material will experience force which are magnetic in nature. Very important point. Only those material will experience force which are magnetic in nature. Will this chalk will experience force in magnetic field due to magnetic field? No. No, na? Sure? Arey bolo bhai. Confusion? No confusion. Only materials which are having magnetic properties, will experience what? Got it? non-magnetic materials will not experience. Otherwise we can use any material. Yes or no? Otherwise we can use any material. Got it now? So any conductors from which current is flowing will behave as magnetic material for that particular time. Are yes or no? To create magnetic field, the material should behave like a magnetic material first of all. When copper wire is no current is flowing, it will not behave as magnet. It will not behave as. Are yes or no? But if current is flowing through it, it will behave as a magnet. Are yes or no? Because it is creating magnetic field as observed by Oersted. As observed by Oersted. Is it okay or no? Now, so the conclusion of Oersted experiment is that current carrying wire creates what? This is very important. Now suppose I am giving you a situation. You know very well that static charge means charge at rest creates what? Electric field. Are static charge create what? Very good. Charge moving with constant velocity will create what? Very good. Charge moving with constant velocity will create what? Electric field plus magnetic field, and charge moving with constant acceleration will give plus electromagnetic waves will also be produced. Okay beta? Very good. Now suppose you keep this in mind and answer my next question. Okay, suppose we have a wire, we have an electric wire here and current is flowing like this. Okay, if I put a static charge here, will this charge will experience any force due to this current? Come on, think.
Yes, sir.
Other than that? No? No, sure?
Yes, sir.
But if I give it a velocity, what will happen?
It
It will experience a force. It will experience a force. It can force in this direction or this direction depending upon our condition, depending upon the nature of the charge and our conditions. Okay, beta? Now it is clear, because moving charge will create what? Electric field plus magnetic field. So both will behave as magnetic. Are yes or no? Current is flowing means it is creating magnetic field. When this charge is moving with constant velocity, it means it is creating also. So for that time, this charge will behave as magnetic material or not?
Yes, sir.
Are bolo yaar.
Yes, sir.
So we can say that. A moving charge will experience force in magnetic field. Yes or no? MCQ they can ask. In MCQ they can ask. I will also ask. But these are very important points. Okay, beta?
If the direction is reversed,
so force will be in different direction. See.
that direction also causes.
Very good point. See, because you are not aware with vector algebra, na? So for your level, you just keep up to this. But when I teach you vector and all those things, for explaining your DC working of DC motor, I will tell you what is happening. Don't worry. Wait for that time. Okay. Have patience. We will cover all the things. Don't worry.
Just imagine I am an electron.
Okay.
Mukul is also an electron. Let's take proton. He is proton. I am static. He is static. But he is moving. So will he experience force?
He will create magnetic field, no doubt. He will create magnetic field, but you are not magnetic in nature right now. So you will not experience any force due to that.
We both are moving with constant velocity also. We both are moving constant velocity.
He is accelerating. Definitely you will experience force. Because he is creating electric field, magnetic field plus electromagnetic waves. Got it?
Yes.
And you are having magnetic field. Okay, beta?
But suppose he is accelerating and you are moving.
Let me introduce the concept of flux first. Then your question will be clear. Wait for that time. Understand? Suppose we have a magnet here. Suppose we have a bar magnet. Okay. It will actually, for that I have to explain that magnetic line of forces and few things are left. First you cover those things, then you ask your questions further. Okay, beta? That will be better. Let us you understand first of all those things. Then your questions will automatically be answered. I am telling you. Like in refractive index, you have doubt, na? Ohm. Once that is covered, your doubt is automatically cleared. Just wait. Okay, beta. Just wait. Now the analysis of the situation will be done. Okay. Analysis. See, what is fixed? Potential difference is fixed, current is fixed, okay, and deflection we are observing, okay. So we can change current also, yes or no?
Yes, sir.
We can change the direction of the current also.
Yes,
We can change the position from where we want to collect the magnetic field, where we want to calculate the magnetic field. These all parameters we can vary, yes or no?
yes, sir.
So that part we are going to do right now, okay. Very important. See, from this concept only you are going to get multiple MCQs, I am telling you. Suppose, now what I am doing, suppose I have taken same wire and connected it across a battery, okay. According to the resistance of the wire, current will be produced, okay. Let the potential difference is V1, okay beta.
Yes, sir.
Now, suppose at this point I am going to calculate that deflection. When no current is flowing, no deflection is there. Are yes or no? Yes, steady will be like this. Suppose once the current start moving, there is some deflection. There is some deflection.
So the needle is there, no?
Needle is there. This deflection is there. Some deflection is there. Okay. Now understand my point. This deflection is due to some force acting on the needle, or yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Come on, tell me. One thing will only change its orientation when there will be some force.
Yes, sir.
That force is due to magnetic force, due to magnetic field. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So some deflection is there, is observed. Now, for this particular potential difference and for this particular wire, okay, your current is fixed or not? Because this wire will have some resistance and we have a constant potential difference. So your current will be fixed in the wire, yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Are yes or no? Sure. Now I want to increase the current. I want to
Increase the current.
in the same wire. What I have to do?
Potential difference.
We have to change the battery. We will fix a battery of higher potential difference. Then current will increase or not?
Yes, sir.
Are yes or no? Because battery gives us energy.
Yes, sir.
So we need a battery of higher potential difference. Now I have taken the potential difference of V2 such that V2 is greater than V1. Now there is further more deflection in the needle.
Yes, sir.
Okay, you are getting my point?
Yes, sir.
More deflection, more deflection. See, deflection is increasing. Deflection is increasing. As we are increasing the current, the strength of magnetic field is increasing at a particular point. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
So we can say that magnetic field is directly proportional. Strength of magnetic field is directly proportional to current, or yes or no? Are yes or no?
Yes, sir.
We can say it. So we can say that magnetic field, strength of magnetic field.
Increases with increase in current.
Very good. Strength of magnetic field is directly proportional to current. We can say it.
Yes, sir.
Yes or no?
Yes.
Are yes or no? Come on, tell me.
Yes, sir.
Okay, Priyanshu. Okay, beta. Now the situation is observed once again. Now, suppose we have a battery. Again, we are having a wire, conducting wire here, and I have connected it with the battery. Now I am observing magnetic field at some distance from the wire. Now I am changing the distance. Earlier distance is fixed, okay?
Yes.
Current we are varying. Now I will fix the current. I will fix the current and I will move the magnetic needle from one place to the other. See, understand? Suppose at here deflection is this much. Initially it is no, there is no deflection when no current is flowing. But once I switch on the current, at this point I put the magnetic needle. The deflection is like this.
Yes, sir.
Okay. As I am moving the magnetic needle far from the current carrying wire, the deflection is reducing.
Yes, sir.
Reducing. It means force on the needle is decreasing. Yes or no? Are yes or no? Yes or no? See, initially no current is there. There is no deflection. It is under the influence of only magnetic field of the earth. So it is resting in that position. This is okay to all of you? Now I switch on the current. I see a deflection like this in the magnetic needle. Okay. Now, as I am going far from the current carrying wire, the deflection is reducing. Here it is here. It means the effect of magnetic field due to this wire is reducing. Are yes or no? Ujjwal, getting the point? Here it is again reducing. So as we are going far from the source of magnetic field, the strength of magnetic field is decreasing. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Is it happening or not?
Yes, sir.
Okay, beta.
Yes, sir.
So we can say that strength of magnetic field is inversely proportional to distance from the source of magnetic field. कह सकते हैं? We can say it like that. Is it okay or not?
Yes, sir.
Om, is it okay? No confusion. I think there is no confusion.
No, sir.
It is very simple. Okay, just the analysis I want to do. So if I increase the value of the current, the strength of magnetic field will increase or decrease? Come on, tell me. Sure?
Yes, sir.
If I increase the distance from the source of magnetic field, the strength of magnetic field will decrease for the same current. For the same current, it will decrease. This is okay? This point is clear?
Yes, sir.
You know very well that magnetic field is a vector quantity. Magnetic field is a yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Magnetic field is what? It is a vector quantity. It means it will have its magnitude and direction. It will have magnitude and direction. Magnetic field is a non-contact force also. Magnetic forces are non-contact forces.
Yes, sir.
Magnetic fields are non-contact forces. Okay, they will. So there is no need of direct contact. Okay.
Sir, magnetic field is a space.
Huh?
Space. Then how space can be considered as quantity?
Huh?
Magnetic field is a
Magnetic
space.
field.
Magnetic field. See, there is two things: magnetic force and magnetic field. It is a region in space. It is a region in space where magnetic properties will experience. Sorry, magnetic materials having magnetic properties will experience force.
Yes, sir. Magnetic force is vector quantity or magnetic field. Force.
Force is always a vector quantity. Huh?
Field is space only, sir. Na?
Huh? You can say. Huh? You can say
That is also
that.
vector.
Huh? No. It is a space.
Only.
Strength of magnetic field is actually it is intensity basically. It is a vector quantity. Field is a region. No, don't worry. Field is a region. ऐसा नहीं है. When you go in higher classes, area is a vector quantity.
Area is also vector.
Huh? Just wait. When you go in higher classes, you will see that area is a vector quantity. Okay. It is a way to represent particular area. In magnetism itself, you will see all those things when you go in class 12th. Okay. Area will be treated as vector quantity. That is, there is a special term called area vector. There is a special term called area vector. Okay. This is okay. Now, the next part is to analyze the effect of direction of current in the direction of magnetic field. Okay. In all the cases, current is going from top to bottom in the wire? Yes. Current, yes. Now, if we reverse the direction of the current, what we have to do? Like this. Now, current will go like this. Now the deflection that we are getting in this direction, now it is in this direction. Okay, beta?
Yes, sir.
So, magnetic field also depends upon direction of current. Direction of, yes. See, you have needle? Okay. See. If I put it in a normal position, it will rest in north-south direction? Yes, sir. Yes or no? Yes. Okay. Suppose we have any current carrying wire and we are bringing it near to that. What will happen? That wire will create magnetic field. So there will be net magnetic field that will be due to magnetic field of earth plus magnetic field due to this wire. So that deflection will be according to the net magnetic field due to wire plus earth. Okay, and depending upon the net force it will move in that direction. You are getting my point? जिधर नेट फोर्स होगा उधर उसका डिफ्लेक्शन होगा. करंट मूव कर गई तो मैग्नेटिक फील्ड की डायरेक्शन बदल गई. अरे ऐसा नो, that movement will be in the direction of net direction of force or torque, we can say. Where net torque is there, it will rotate in that direction. You are getting the thing? अब देखो, एक बार magnet, if I bring a bar magnet and if I bring needle to close to it, you will see deflection. You will see deflection, and there is one point where there will be no deflection. It will start rotating like this. That is called neutral point, where net magnetic field is zero, because magnetic field due to bar magnet plus magnetic field due to earth are cancelling each other.
Yes.
Got it?
Yes.
ऐसा भी situation आएगा. Don't worry. Okay.
Yes, sir. What if two particles are static to each other relatively, but they are moving? Will they produce that?
They will create magnetic field, no doubt.
But they will interact or not?
हाँ, interact. It depends upon what is the charge, what is the force, what is the magnitude of the charge. They will create different forces, na beta?
Conditions for interaction.
Huh?
Two electrons.
Definitely, force will be there.
Same velocity.
Same.
Relative position is not changing. From my
No problem. From where you are seeing that thing? Who is observing the thing?
two particles.
Who is observing? You are observing or charge is observing?
Charge.
Getting my point? See, let's wait for flux. I will tell you. Don't worry. Your question is very genuine.
Sir, he is cancelling each other.
His question is very genuine. See, whenever there is change in flux, let me wait for Faraday's law. Okay? Then it will be more clear. Okay? Where I will relate the thing with the example of Sholay movie. Don't worry. जब तक तेरे पाँव चलेंगे तब तक इसकी सांस चलेगी. So where as long as there is relative motion between the magnet and the coil, that time only induced current will be there. Okay? As long as there is no relative motion, there will be no current induced.
That is only what I said. If the relative motion is zero, no magnetic field will produce.
See, that from ground, if you observe my situation, see, suppose it is on the ground, understand? Okay, with respect to ground, both are at rest. If both are moving with same velocity, definitely with respect to ground, क्या होगा? कि दोनों अपनी अपनी velocity से observer देख रहा है. Observer is watching with his, it will create its magnetic field, it will create its magnetic field, but there is no change in flux. Wait for that, don't worry, wait for that particular concept, don't worry. एक बार flux, if I will introduce, this will be more clear. Okay, beta? Don't worry. Wait for that thing. Don't stick this. Let me cover that particular topic, then this will be clear. Now, so conclusion. What are the conclusion? Strength of magnetic field is directly proportional to current. Strength of magnetic proportional is inversely proportional to this distance. Okay? Okay? Plus direction of the current. These are the conclusions. Okay. As we go away from the source of magnetic field, strength of magnetic field will decrease. Okay.